Welcome to the Glacier Peak Business Simulator. You should go to the website shown on this screen and provided to you by your teacher and use the class code that was given to you. As soon as you create your business, you will show up on your teacher's dashboard and your teacher will be able to monitor your business name, cash, total market value, round, phase, number of actions taken, and time played. Your teacher will also be able to send you money or remove your business if needed. Once you've logged in on the first screen, you should see this. You should already know the responses that you're going to fill in, your business name, your mission, and your strategy from Activity 1. So just type in your prepared business name and mission and select your strategy. Here's what our sample business looks like. We literally named it Sample Business. Our mission is to provide students with the best learning experience. And our strategy, of course, is service. Once you've typed it in, you select Create, and then you'll move to a new screen. And here's what the new screen will say. You don't have any products. It looks a little bit alarming, like maybe you've made a mistake. But that's not really the case. You've just started a business, and in fact, you don't have any products. Before you move on from this screen, please pay attention to the fact that it includes a few key pieces of information. It already includes our business name. It tells us what round we're in. It tells us what phase we're in, which is creating our product. And it tells us we have $1,000 cash on hand. In addition, we can expand that dashboard by pushing on this arrow, and we'll see more information about our business. Pause and look at all this information before you move on. At the bottom right, the avatar reminds you that you need to actually create a product, so push on that Create button to get started. You'll come to this screen. On this screen, you get the chance to actually type in the name, the type of product, the purpose, and the description that you've decided on. Here's our example. Our product is Glacier Peak. Type is a software, application, or game. Our purpose is to provide a fun, hands-on alternative to boring lectures about starting a new venture. And our description is Glacier Peak is an interactive virtual game where students are the entrepreneurs. Notice that immediately the card on the right fills up with information about your product name and type. But it doesn't yet contain information about your technology level, your service level, your pricing strategy, or your quality. You'll be adding those details soon. Do remember what strategy you picked at the very beginning. In our case, we picked service, because that should guide your additional choices. You might also notice here that we've already spent $20 on development costs. You will be able to discontinue this product later and create a new one. In fact, if you click this back button a few times, you can start over right now if you want to, but it will erase all of your data, so don't do it just for fun. If you're satisfied with what you've described about your product, you should click Next down here in the corner to arrive at the next page, which looks like this. Here you'll get to choose your product attributes. Read what it says at the top. These selections will affect market demand for the student's product and how difficult it is to produce. No one wants to buy an expensive, low-quality product, so keep that in mind. Also, be sure your choices align with your overall strategy. If you want to be an innovative company, pick high tech. If you're going to be competing on price, pick low price. You get the picture. For technology level, service level, and quality level, you will choose simply low, medium, or high. For price level, you're going to have a few middle options to consider. Here's what we selected. We decided on a medium technology level, a high service level, an average price level, and a medium quality level. So far, so good. Now your product should be created, and you'll be ready to click on the lower right-hand corner where it says Testing. On the next screen, you're asked right away to start testing for commercial viability. Be sure you understand what that actually means. You need to know if there are consumers willing and able to pay for your good and service. You're measuring demand, basically. Before you finish product development, you're going to need to test at least one market. When you click on this button, Select Market, you will immediately see cards representing 27 of Nielsen's marketing clusters, which are based on socioeconomic and demographic characteristics. This concept of marketing clusters might be completely new to you. Before you test a market, read through the clusters and pick out which one you think your own family belongs in. Note the details available on each card, like age group, income level, location, and preferred attributes. The piggy bank means you're concerned about price. The light bulb means you like innovation. The stars mean you like quality, and the people mean that you prefer service. Look for a test market that best matches your product attributes. Since we picked service as our strategy, we're going to look for a target market that values service. Also, because Glacier Peak is an educational service, we want to go for probably middle-aged people who have school-aged kids. We're going to click on the market American Dreams, and we'll come to a screen that looks like this. Once you get to your screen, you're going to click on Survey Market, and the game will conduct market research for you and spit out the results. This is a good time to pause. Your teacher will probably have a little discussion about what market research is and give you a chance to do an activity on being a product tester.